Good evening. How we doing? Welcome in, Nathan. I think there's a couple other streams going, so we might not get very many people. But I am tired and don't feel like doing any more unpacking or anything like that. I just want to sit and relax. And Steven is not streaming for McStreamy tonight, so I figured I'd go live. We'll see what happens. Looks like it's just me and you tonight. That's all we need. I mean, yeah. But we got Diane too. Welcome in, Diane. Hope you're doing well. Ugh. It was a crazy day at work. I did come home and do some stuff. Which I'll talk about if we get anyone else. The devil's here. Hi, devil. Now, see, that's weird. It says, oh, there we go. The number just jumped. It said I had two people. I don't think that number's always right. So I came home and I've been working on a few projects. Let's see here. I need to get better at uploading pictures to um whatchamacallit, to Google Drive so that I can see them on the computer. So one project that I got like a hive or something on my face. Um Yesterday's project was the fish room has not been warm enough. And I got the portable not portable, what's it called? Space heater. I got the space heater in there on full blast. Speaking of, Jennifer Weaver, welcome in. Um, Nancy B from Tennessee, welcome in. Are you in Indianapolis on vacation, or I saw Kelly's post? Um, what was I saying? So, someone gifted the space heater. Thank you. And I had the space heater. It's the radiator type, really good one. I like it a lot. Speaking of Kelly Foreman, there she is. And I had that on full blast in the fish room. And even with that on full blast, um, are you going? So you're going plant shopping, like, and you're gonna have Kelly on FaceTime, or are you guys like going literally together? I had it on full blast, and I put a curtain across the doorway to keep the heat in. And even then, I have not yawned all freaking night. And I start to stream, and I yawn. What the heck? I put the curtain up, put the space heater on full blast, and even then, the warmest I could possibly get it was 70 degrees if I was lucky. Most of the time, it was 68. Um, Actually, between 64 and 68. 64 at night, 68 during the day. While Achilles can survive in that, it's not optimum by any means. And I have more than Achilles, too. I really need to get that like 74 to 78, not 64 to 68. So I did notice, I'll show you before and after. Um, let's see. Okay. So I have this ductwork in the room. and I followed it, and it goes to the spare bedroom on the first floor. I was like, all right, that's perfect. So I did some research. Shout out to Jeff Kane. He was a huge help. And then I started to dig in. Made the hole bigger. It's definitely not pretty, but it works. And I now have heat in the fish room. And I've already noticed a huge difference. So I was able to get it up to 73 so far, I think is the hottest it's been. But I still have that space heater on full blast. Now, the last couple nights were cold. The last couple nights we actually had frost. Linky, welcome in. Let's see here. Kelly's driving 2 hours. Nancy's driving 4 hours to go plant shopping. Lord have mercy. So, that was one project that was done. Then the next project is insulating the room because it's drafty down there for sure. No insulation whatsoever. So I started that. Tonight. That was tonight's project. So I got, what's this called? This one. Polyester. So I got 10 packs of these. And here's my card at Home Depot. There we go. It was fun loading these in the car. I miss my truck. And then tonight, I started to put them up. There's the first one installed. However, I definitely underestimated the it's weird to get an email this late at night. The amount of adhesive I need. I only got 2 tubes, and I didn't even get to do the entire wall. I got probably 3/4 of the wall done. So I figure I need probably 6 more tubes, which I can do. Not a problem. And whatever I have left over, I will put in the ceiling in there. And then down the road, I'll probably put more insulation in the ceiling as well. But my goal is to be able to keep the space heater on low and keep the room at the appropriate temperature. So today at work was interesting, or actually my day as a whole. My debit card is set to expire next week, the end of the month, whatever the heck that is. And the other day, I realized I hadn't received a new one yet. So I called the bank. They had it as expiring in December. And I was like, well, I got the damn card in my hand and it expires the end of this month. Spent a half hour on the phone with them and they said, you got to send a secure message through the app because you've moved in the last 30 days. I was like, okay, fine. Go back and forth, nothing. I get a message today that they show that the card has been shipped. I'm like, what? And provided tracking. I plugged the tracking in, it arrived today. Luckily, I got gas last night because this morning I go to Dunkin' Donuts and the card is declined. I get a notification from another bank that my car payment's through that was declined because it's used on the card. So got a new card this when I got home today and redid the car payment, updated it in the Dunkin' Donuts app. And yeah, hopefully hopefully no more problems. Welcome in, Craig. Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, I had that happen. That started my day. I get to work and I'm told by security that they lost a set of master keys. Then I got a person, a guest under the influence, showed up with a school group, wasn't supposed to. It was a busy groups day, had a bunch of separations. What else happened today? Had a couple meetings, a couple vendors, got a big project coming up. It was a crazy day. So I didn't feel like doing too much at home tonight, but I was glad to start the putting the installation up. I also set up my old immersed bin that hadn't had any attention since I've moved in. Um, and I'll tell you, I am really impressed with that immersed bin because on what day did Usama come over? Monday. Monday was the first time that bin had been opened since I moved, and it was doing amazing. It also has not had a light on it at all since I moved. Everything still looked great. Um, so I misted it on Monday, and I did again tonight, and put it up on the school and put a light on it, and it's looking really good. I also at the Chester County swap a couple weeks, 2 weeks ago, got what are they called? Springtails, I think. So I dumped them in as well. Xdo, welcome in, buddy. I gotta remember tomorrow night we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I gotta remember, or else I'll forget. Tomorrow after work, I have to go to the pharmacy and Home Depot, but I should be home in time. I, Lord, I hope I will be. If not, I got bigger issues. Okay, what's this? Oh, good grief. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I gotta get the installation finished up, and then I think the next project is going to be setting up the 40 breeder as a planted tank. And I keep meaning to dump in the fluval stratum I have to see how much more I need. But I keep forgetting about that. Today I also put in, I found one Pygmy Corridors. So I put the Pygmy and a few Tangerine Tigers and a few red cherries in the tank that Usama Aquascape, which is also what my background is. I really like it too. I think that looks pretty cool. I did have some shrimp die during the move. But I don't want to put too many in that tank anyway. It would be awesome if they breed. But those red cherries, the tangerine tigers, really pop in that tank. It's got a nice light on it. It has the fluval stratum. It's got the sand. It's got the plants. It's got the rocks. I'm really happy with how that looks. I put some trimmings from the old Planet tank, the 20 high, in the tank that's in here, the Fluval Spec, I believe it is. Right now, they're just floating. I need to get them planted in the substrate. And then I want to put some shrimp in here. I placed an order on the Garden of Eden for some snowballs. I lost the last batch I had. That was well before I moved. I'm not sure why, though. Dee Dee, welcome in. Good to see you. My goal is still to do a fish room tour on Monday during my stream. And let's see, will I have time? I don't know if I'm going to have time to do a members only stream or not yet. But at some point in time, I am going to do a members only stream of showing the house. I am almost ready for that. The problem is I don't really have a day off. Like I need one more day to get a lot done. And let's see, I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday today. I worked Saturday, Sunday. I worked the part-time job on Monday and then worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I am off on Friday. But I might be working the part-time job Friday. I should check that. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm working Friday. Ay, ay, ay. But I will have the morning off. So Craig says, yay, we are all moved in. Craig, I haven't been on one of your streams in a bit. I'm anxious to see the new house. And I am not at the point to relax yet. Not there yet. I mean, I'm definitely a lot more relaxed than what I was. However, there's still just so much to do. And yeah, I'm definitely making great progress. It's a relief. Yeah, that's for sure, Didi. It is a relief. I'm definitely relieved, yes. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Um, like the living room is probably 90% unpacked and done. I made huge progress in the kitchen this week. I still got one more box, maybe. Monday, I need to learn how to use my new coffee machine, my Keurig. I need to learn how to use the new air fryer. Um, but I did get them unpacked and everything, so that's good. The old owner went through our garbage and put bug-affected plants from the bin into their garden. Lord have mercy. Um, so yeah, the kitchen's almost set up. The living room's set up. The living room isn't really ideal yet because there's the one spot where I need to put like a couch or a love seat or a futon. So it doesn't look quite right yet. The this room is probably 95% done. Yeah. And then my bedroom still needs quite a bit. One thing that I have not found yet, I don't know where I put them, are my stickers. I want to send out so far I got Whip and LJ Shrimp on the list to send to. So I need to get that done. I need to find them. I don't know where they are. Don't know. The Black Schultzite Corridoris are looking really good. I really like them. The sponge filter I put in there was not blowing any bubbles. I guess it's clogged on the inside or whatever. So I'm just going to trash it. So I put another one in tonight. We'll see how that goes. Doesn't have a tube, but I guess it'll be okay. The 40 breeder Planet Tank, I'm going to put a hang on the back filter on. And I do have one. I ordered two of those nano hang on the back filters. One was for the aquascaping tank with Usama. The other one, I might set up a 20 long as a Planet Tank and use it on that. I figure I don't need that much filtration or flow. Well, no, I need flow, but I don't need that much filtration for a Planet Tank, especially if I don't have a lot of stock in it. But we'll see. Not sure what I want to do with that yet. I did lose one of the tiger teddies that I got from Dan's Fish. I just don't think they like my water in this area. I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of variables that I'm not sure about yet. Aqua Garden Zen, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What else do I report on? I need to get an outlet put in, or a few. Probably, depending on the price, I want to get 3 outlets put in the basement. I'm working with a friend who's an electrician, but he is so busy. I just don't know when he's going to have time to get over here to do it. I need at least one more outlet in the fish room, and then I'd like to get 2 outlets put in the other side of the basement. Because ultimately I'm going to have fish tanks in there, and I don't have any available outlets. So I don't like the way I have it set up right now with the extension cords and stuff. I'm okay with running an extension cord, but not for the heavy stuff that I'm running in that room. So, right now I have the sump pump, the space heater, the air pump, the dehumidifier, and the LED lights all plugged into the outlet in the room or the extension cord going into the other room. And that's just too much. Makes me nervous. So I figure if I get one more outlet in there in the fish room, that'll be fine because I can do the sump pump, space heater into the one outlet, the dehumidifier, air compressor, and LED lights into the other outlet. And I think that will be fine. And I can even run one extension cord in maybe just for the LED lights because they don't draw that much. Craig says, get some new PowerPoints. Yeah, outlets. Yep. Cost me about $100 last time to get 4 put in. Well, that'd be awesome if it's only $100. I was kind of thinking maybe like $100 a piece. So we'll see. Big Steve, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And then down the road, no rush, but I want to get some of the other outlets throughout the house that only have 2-prong outlets converted to 3-prong. Kalish, welcome in. Greg says if there's a point in the room already, it's cheaper as they don't have to run more cords. Okay, yeah, I mean there are. There's definitely power into the room, but wouldn't I want it to go to a separate breaker? I don't know. I don't know anything about electricity other than it's shocking. Big Steve just participated in a chaotic giveaway on Fisher's channel. Freaking train wreck. He gets a lot of people, I can imagine. So yeah, I'd like to at least get one outlet put in ASAP. Jeff Kane, welcome in. Jeff, did I show you the pictures? I showed them in the beginning of the stream. I can't remember if I sent them to you. So it's definitely ugly, but there's heat in the fish room. And there's more than this now, but the first poly board is installed in this picture. I did most of the wall, not all of it, but I ran out of adhesive. I underestimated that huge, big time. They will run from the main board if they need a breaker. If you need a breaker, yeah, which is not a far run by any means. There's open breakers in the panel, and the panel's in the next room over. Let's see here. Stephen White, welcome in. John Sluffpet, welcome in. Yeah, big swap tomorrow. I think there's quite a few fish events tomorrow across the country. So depending on how much the outlets cost me, I'm going to, if they're cheaper than what I'm budgeting, I'll be able to go ahead and get the new CO2 regulator. If it's more, if it's what I'm budgeting or more, then I'm gonna wait another 2 weeks to get that. Whew. Oh Lord, we just went from like 10 people to 24. I guess one of the streams just ended. So yeah, those are the plans. That's what's been done. Yeah. Big Steve, thank you, buddy. Um, Speaking of members, if any members want a sticker, please send me an email with your address. When's the next ACLC meeting? A month, because we just had one. So, or 3 weeks. The next ACLC meeting is the 18th. And I need to get the speaker confirmed for that. I believe, let's do that on the computer. I gotta make sure it's still on track, but it should be. There it is. This file. Am I on the right one? That's not the right one. This one. It should be Jason Den Heiss speaking on armored catfish, I believe. Let's see here. Oh, chat's hopping now. I need to go below my nose. Every move you find something to empty your wallet that you need. Yeah, that's true. Fish Easy just ended, and I think Fishery was going also. Yeah, okay. And I know he was ending as well. Daniel Velez, welcome in. Okay. Saturday and only one job. It's awesome. Ross, welcome in. So yeah, I'm very happy that I got heat in there. I think the installation that I'm working on will help a lot. I just need to get more adhesive. It's very easy to put up. And then I want to do a good cleaning in the room. But it's coming along very nicely. I need to get a couple more. What is it? 1, 2, 3 more tanks set up, I think it is. Maybe 4. 3 or 4. I'm trying to picture the different shelves. Get them set up, and then I'll start moving over the shoe boxes, putting them on the top shelf of the rack, and then I will be able to set up more shoe boxes in the other room. And then I will also be able to set up another fish rack, another entire rack, I should say, in that room as well. But I've never built one, so we'll have to. I'm probably going to go with like the Garden of Eden style rack. We'll see. Craig's new room sits at 26 degrees. That's Celsius. I don't know what that is, Fahrenheit, and hasn't changed temperature yet. I'm very happy with it. No need to insulate. Wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. Cool. In the spare bedroom, I have one tank, the 14-gallon Aqueon, that I need to finish. It will probably literally take 10 to 15 minutes to finish it. And I'm not sure what I want to put in that one yet. I have yeah, I'm not sure. All right, let me go blow my nose. There we go. Um, the pollen's been terrible here. Ugh. So yeah, the 14-gallon. I want it to be a nice display tank because it's in that room. So that room right now has the Aquascape 7-gallon that Usama did. It's got the 46 bow front, which has a lot of fish in there. Not a lot for that size tank, but more than I'm used to species only tanks. It's got those sun kissed or sunset, whatever, platies. They're beautiful. It's got the Hillstream loaches. It's got the baddest and the half beaks. It also has a couple rabbit snails in there, and that's probably it. Which I'm not going to add anything else in there, but it's a cool tank to watch, so I really like that for that. The 7-gallon has the shrimp and pygmy corridors that I just added, and then I'm going to add some endlers to it, small endlers. The 14, I'm thinking I'm probably going to do more shrimp and more endlers. Yeah, I think that would look pretty cool. But I really want, I want those tanks to look nice, but if some stuff can breed in them, that's awesome too. And then this tank in here, the Fluval Spec, probably the same. Some shrimp and some endlers. I think would be really nice. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I'm behind in chat. Imagine that. Oh, thank you. Celsius is 78.8 Fahrenheit. Oh, wow, Craig. That's awesome. John says, did I tell you I got another species of killifish? You did not. I think it's called Apiosemene bitaniatum lagos red or something like that. So that is actually going to be, they reclassified. Is that the term? It is now chrome Apiosemene bitaniatum lagos red. And that is a beautiful fish. Yes, that's awesome. And then you have the, I think you have Gardner Eye. Anything else, or is that it for Achilles? Some nice Achilles to have them. I mean, those are two beautiful species. Okay. Craig's being attacked by flies. I've noticed here that there's I mean, I also should preface this with I did not spend that much time outside of my old apartment. But I've definitely noticed more mosquitoes at this house. I'm thinking that once I set up a tub outside, it will help with that. John has Aphyosemian australis also. Would you get the orange or red or gold, whatever they call them? Oh, excuse me. Or do you have the chocolates, which are more than natural? And then there's also, I haven't had them in a long time, but there's Aphyosemian australi Schwartzy Flossy. Actually, maybe it's just Schwartz. Maybe it's not Schwartzy. It's Schwartze. There is an E on the end. And then Flosse. Rice fish in a pond are cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. the orange, or was it red that are the reddish orange ones? Orange. Some orange or gold probably. May the shorts be with you. Yeah, I keep on looking on Marketplace to see if there's anything good that I could use as a tub nearby, and I have not seen anything. Let me look right now. Oh, what's gonna be a pain? Hmm. Um, I before when I of course was not looking for them, I would see them like really good deals. And then now it looks like I'm just gonna have to buy a new one from like Tractor Supply or something. Um, let's see here. Yep, not really seen anything. Oh, fish tanks. Or no. Oh, they're steel baskets. Got my hopes up. Nope. Sometimes you find some good fish tanks on here. Nope. Other times you see some very expensive fish tanks on here. And it's like, what are you thinking? Hmm. Nope. Nope. Nothing good. Home Depot barrels. Add a liner. Yep. Do you keep adult killies in shoe boxes? Yeah, absolutely. Um, I mean, it depends on the species. So, like right now, I do have some in shoe boxes that I ultimately want to move to a 2.5 or a 5. Um, the if you're good at doing water changes or have a lot of plants in them, most killies you can keep in shoe boxes. It's especially if you add a little sponge filter. Buy stock tanks at Tractor Supply in the winter. I actually don't have one near me. The closest one is probably 45 minutes to an hour. Um, okay, so they do jump up in price. That makes sense. Walmart online has some 30-gallon bucket style laundry baskets. I know what you're talking about. For $8. Now, see, I like. Um, would adults of what I have work in shoe boxes? I have them in a 5. If you want to breed them, I would say no. That would be a little small. Is it just a pair? Just two? I mean, if you got plenty of plants in there and you keep an eye on the parameters, It's doable. It's doable. I mean, some people will have like 3 of them and rotate them through and breed breed them very well like that. Are you referring to use Facebook Craigslist tags that are more expensive than a new tag? Exactly. Chris, welcome in, buddy. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. I don't know. No is an acceptable answer. I was thinking 5 was too small for a pair. I was just curious in case I impulse bought more Achilles tomorrow. I would say for Australies, a 2.5 is good for a pair. If I remember correctly, the Chromaphiosemians by Taenium are slightly bigger and definitely have bigger fins. I would say a 5 is perfect for them. Gardneri, probably a 5 would be good. However, short term, shoe boxes are perfectly fine. 2.5s are fine. I would not say you need a 10 for them by any means, though. And if you impulse buy Achilles tomorrow, again, like I said, short term shoe boxes are perfectly fine. Absolutely. I was thinking 5.5 was too small for a pair. No, a 5 is perfect. Absolutely. And I mean, when I say short term, I mean like a month is fine. And if you keep an eye on the water and don't overfeed and stuff like that and put plants in them, you could probably keep them permanently in them. I think you'd be all right, to be honest with you. I did see today that Dance Fish has. Let me share my screen. Oh, no, 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 not that button. This is a beautiful fish. Look at this thing. And I've never kept this one. I've honestly never even heard of it. I believe it's an annual. Hypsolibius picturatus. That is a beautiful fish. Any details on it? No. And you actually get 3 for that price. 2 males and a female. That is a beautiful fish. There's your Australies. I love the cloud killies. And he did get blue Galaris in. I don't like that price. For a pair, it's high. And I don't know. That's just a lot of money to spend on fish. But I am a cheap ass. I'll be the first to say. Does temperature determine gender of gardener I fry? I lost my mother fish, but I have fry. I'm hoping for a female. Um, I have definitely heard of temperature affecting the sexes of killifish, for sure. Um, More so annuals than non-annuals. So there is a good chance that you'll get a female. Let's see here. Correct feeding fish. Aqua Garden Zen's giving Cora some tanks. Rachel's here. Rachel, that picture you shared on Facebook, your daughter looks just like you. Just like you. That was an adorable picture. Let's see here. If you're trying to get rid of them, I'll have the easiest time finding space for the 13 and a half. Nice. I really like the 20 longs though. I have my first 20 long set up. Really happy with it. Bob Meadows here. Welcome. Bob, I think you're behind in chat, but let's see here. For a smaller pond, Hidden Reef has the Mac Court 35-gallon round pond with 3 raised sections for elevating plants for $55. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a good price, and I like that. I wonder if that will fit in my car well. Probably would. I'll have to see what time I can. I'm gonna try to make the meeting on Thursday. I just don't know what time I'll be able to get out of work. Speaking of the 20 long, I have a pair of Apisto Borelli, I think is how you say it. What can I put with them? I have some driftwood in there. I'm probably going to put some more plants and stuff. I got some narrowleaf joppa fern in there, I think. But I'll get some more plants in there. But what can I put with them? And then in the 40 breeder, the one I got for free, which by the way, I did find it at it used to be drilled and there's a bulkhead in there. There's a very, very, very slow leak where the bulkhead was. And when I say slow, like it's not dripping. There's just a little bit of moisture there. But in there I have a handful of, what are they? Amatelania nigra fasciata. 6 of them. Is that a convict cichlid? I'm not a cichlid person. But I have them in the 40 breeder. What can I put with them? Let's see here. What's this? Nothing worth reading. Okay. $55 for 35 gallons. That's not a bad deal. But if you can spring for a 100-gallon tub for 140 at Wilco Tractor Supply, etc., it's a better dollar per gallon ratio. That is true. You'll need to clean the 13 up. It's a mess, to be honest, and we'll have to drop it off to you. I have a 20 long with a lid, light, aqua clearing in the back. Wow. It's very nice. Black convict. Okay. And what can I put with them? Let's see. I wonder. I didn't notice anything to the Walmart. Well, let me check. Oh, excuse me. Oh. That is definitely not the right store. Uh, what has Jen's? Oh. Oh. Jennifer Weaver just sent me some fish tanks that she found on Marketplace. 39-gallon. Ah, I lost it. Where'd it go? Get back here. 39-gallon, 20-gallon, and a 45. It's a little hard to read this. Fish tanks 39 and 20 gallons. Gosh, look at that poor tank. That is overstocked. Good grief. Excuse me. I don't think I want to get another boat front. But it looks like that other one is a 20 long. I'm just not quite ready for it. Not quite. Okay. So how do I switch it to the store? I just added my address. Oh, goodness. This one. Save. There we go. Yes, that's the store I want. Okay. Careful with convicts. They can be fine with a lot of stuff till they decide they want to breed. Other similar sized Central American cichlids. I've done Goodaids and larger live bears, but it depends on the fish. Right in your neighborhood. Yes, it is, Jennifer. And how about the Epistos? My new betta doesn't want to play nice in the community tank. Uh-oh. I was looking at the 100-gallon Rubbermaid stock tanks, but it wouldn't fit in my car or the space I had available for it. I noticed a lot of reports of them cracking as well. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So I got the store selected. Now, okay, there we go. Departments, home, garden, and tools, maybe. And pots and planters, maybe. Outdoor planters. Hmm. There's one of the metal ones. Outdoor raised metal oval. $50 for 4 foot by 2 foot by 1 foot. I don't see any galvanized raised garden bed kit. Kit sounds like you got to assemble it. God, I hate doing that. Oh, arm wrestling for the 20 long. But people want $80 for a 10-gallon with rainbow gravel. Exactly. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I am not seeing anything at Walmart. Let's try Stock Tank. There it is. So how many gallons is this? Do they have it in stock, I wonder? Pickup is not available. Shipping is, but it arrives on May 8th. Good grief. Um, 15 gallons. That's tiny, and it's 67.52. Not happening. That's what I'm doing this year, Scotty. Garden bed kit with a 27-gallon Home Depot bin inside it. The dirt should act as insulation a bit. Search water troughs for livestock in marketplace. A 20 long split into thirds. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Facebook Marketplace. Free futon. Hold on. Cover needs to be replaced. However, the frame is in great shape. Can help load. Located in Wilmington. See, I just don't think that will fit in my car, though. That's the problem. God, I miss my truck. And there's a dishwasher. Is it portable? No description. Come on, people. You can do better. Freshwater driftwood. $30. Ridiculous. All right. What was I doing? I was searching. I'm going to search for. What did she say? Where'd it go? There it is. Troughs. for livestock. Holy crap, that's a big one. 15-inch by 30, 15 inches deep, 38 by 45. Holy moly. There's a 100-gallon stock tank for $100. Now that's my kind of price. But again, will that fit in my car? Used indoors as a fish pond. Indoors. It's my kind of person. I like it. It's the only one I see. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Good quality futon frames are hard to get a hold of new, and you want to replace the mattress with a high quality and new one anyways. Yeah, but it won't fit. Nope. What? There's two. I hate junk mail. All right, I've been going for over an hour. Oh, cheesecake. Oh my goodness, I love cheesecake. I haven't had cheesecake in forever. I haven't even had ice cream. There's a 150 for 75. Where are you? Where? Wait, a 150 tank or a 150 tub? Maybe you mean a tank. Yeah, there's quite a few tanks. Why didn't I see this? Where's this at? Oh, Chester Springs. I think that's kind of far. Where's that at? It's not that far, I guess. It is a hike, though. This water tank has been repaired. It was holding water, not sure of the current status. I don't know about that one. Now I need cheesecake, right? Scotty's learning to make cheesecake and is sending us all samples. That's what I heard. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm almost to the point where I can start cooking in my kitchen. I've been using the microwave, but I almost have it set up. And I do have some stuff in the freezer for when I'm ready. I'm excited to try out the air fryer. But before I really start cooking and stuff, I need to the drain pipe for the sink has a slight drip in the basement. So I need to get that fixed. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. Let me search for maybe at Walmart one of those buckets. I wonder what that would be considered. Storage and organization, maybe? No. Let's see, departments. And laundry, maybe? Detergent, stain remover, no. Um, let's see here. What would this be under? Clothing? No. Home, garden, and tools? Not having much luck here. Laundry storage. Maybe it's here. I am not seeing it. Extra large. Let's try narrowing it down that way. No. Huh. I don't know. Not finding it. Plastic tub. Oh, there it is. Good thinking. $69 for an 18-gallon? What in the world? Oh, there we go. What is the difference between these? How many gallons are these? What? This makes no sense. Why this? Let me share my screen. Okay. This one right here. Oh, with the set of two. Okay. But still, no, that's ridiculous. $69 for two 18 gallons. Or you can get a 17-gallon for $8. That's insane. That's crazy. Get one of these for $8. I don't get their pricing. A bathtub liner? I didn't know they made such a thing. Interesting. $32-gallon for $13.98. It's pretty awesome. A 50-gallon doesn't have a price. Interesting. Here's a 50-gallon. If you get the 150-gallon stock tank, you can use it to take ice baths in the winter months. Saw pictures on Marketplace showing people sitting in them. I have a friend that does that. It's stupid, in my opinion. The plastic is not great, though, and the sun will make it snap within a year. Okay. Huh. All right, guys. I gotta go turn the lights off in the fish room and get ready for bed. I got work tomorrow, and we open early. Elfish, welcome in. I guess I could. Do we want to look at some fish stuff, some fish tanks? Let me. Hold on. Is anyone else going or about to go or anything? $11. See, that's my kind of thing. And then do you let it fill up with rainwater or do you fill it up with a garden hose? And do you put substrate in it? I guess I need to read Dr. Ted's book. Is anyone else going or is it just me? Let's see here. Why is this being so slow? No upcoming scheduled live. Oh, that's terrible. All right, let's see here. No, I don't want to Google it. What in the world is going on here? Oh, God. There we go. stop this one. And we make it big. All right. I should mute this. All right. Can you hear me? Where's chat? All right. Audio good. Thank you, Rachel. All right. So real quick, we'll check out this tank. How do I get back there? Okay. So this is the one that Usama aquascaped. I added, you see a tangerine tiger, there's a red cherry. There's more in here. There's a little bit of melting happening, but I don't think it's bad. There's the corridors in the back. See, I can't zoom in, that sucks. But overall, this tank's looking good. Has anyone ever experienced this? The pump on the Easy Green is broke. I don't know how I did that. But look how good those shrimp are looking. There should be more in here somewhere. I don't know where they are. And then here's the immersed bin. Ow. Will it stay there? It will not stay there. There we go. Stay. Oh, horse crap. Stay. There you go. Doing pretty good. I'm really looking forward to doing a bigger immersed bin setup. And then here's the 46. It still needs some work, but it's doing a lot better. Let's see if we can find anything in here. There's all the platies. There's a rabbit snail. There's a hillstream. There's two hillstream loaches. There's a batis. I'm hoping those platies breed. I really like them. And I don't know where the half peaks are. And then here's the 14 that I still need to set up. Comments. What do we got going on here? That tank makes mine look like trash. It makes the rest of mine look like trash as well. Clean tanks. Here we go. Alright. So actually I need to hold on. The whole reason I came in here is to turn the lights off. Oh, that wasn't smart of me. Oh no, it's right there. Perfect. Okay. And then this one is right I have a 6-foot galvanized stock tank and a 20-ish gallon half-barrel planter for my outdoor tubs. Nice. How many gallons is the 6-foot stock tank? I need to remember to eat that banana tomorrow. Huh. What's that say? So we are up to 82 degrees. Holy crap. Interesting. So that's up there. All right. So what I did is I put the thermometer on the top shelf of the rack, and it's reading 82 degrees up there. Let me put it back down here. Holy crap. Could the height difference make that much of a difference? Or is this new insulation working that good? The 6-foot is 170-ish gallon. Nice. Let me turn around so you can see this. Okay. So here's the insulation that I'm putting up. Right here. Now, ultimately, I'm going to tape the seams and send it all the way up. But progress there. John, Select Pet, you were asking about Aphyosemion australis. Here is a pair of spotless Aphyosemion australis from Piles Aquatics in a 2.5. There they are. And this is plenty big for them. Now for Gardneri, I moved my Gardneri into a 10. There's one there. Where's the others? They're hiding. There it is. There he is. There's a few of them in there. There's one right there. He thinks he's hiding. There's the male. So yeah, still got work to do. Roxanne keeps some tanks on the bottom near the floor that are cooler than the ones above. Yeah, 2.5 is good for Australia. I got some 2.5 sitting around. Yeah, no, I mean they're perfectly fine in that 2.5. Absolutely. And 5s would, I mean, it depends on the size of them, but like these Gardneri, they don't need to be in this 10. They would be perfectly fine in a 5. If it was just a pair, you could put them in a 2.5. But I think I have 2 pairs over there. But these Australia are perfectly fine in a 2.5. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Here's the Amieti. Oh, don't be bashful. These Amieti, since I put them in this 10, are looking really good. Let me turn this on. I really wish I could zoom in. Beautiful fish. This tank's a little messy, but I think it's okay for them. Here's the Apistos. There's one there. I'm waiting for this piece of driftwood to sink. I got some Ricky in there, some Java Fern. Oh, there's the other one. I just want to put more in here, though. I feel like it's a waste. I'm very curious if this insulation has made that big of a difference in here, or if it was the height difference. But I mean, 10 degrees. That's insane. It also makes me wonder how much heat am I losing through the ceiling in here. And should I maybe concentrate my efforts on insulating the ceiling and not the walls? I mean, I'm going to finish doing the walls anyway, or at least the bulk of them. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to put this on 4-hour break. And then what else do I need to do in here? Yeah, I'm in the basement, Nancy. I'm losing a lot through the wall. Okay. So, I mean, maybe just getting half of this wall done is making that big of a difference. I'll show you guys the shoal size really quick, just because these guys look awesome. And then there's the Limia Vittata. Got from Dan. But I do like these. Get back here. As soon as I move the camera over, he goes away. Loser. Oh no. Scotty Nona's got a tornado? Oh, okay, it's moving away. Good. Alright, let's see here. What else do I do? Okay, I think I have to turn the lights off. I think that's what I'm at now. Okay, there we go. Oh well, it'll be alright. Let's see here. Check this. Yeah, so why is that leaking? Wrong way. Okay. Guess that'll be alright. Now see right, hold, you can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. So right here is where I'm going to set up all the shoe boxes later. I mean, I have some right here already, but most of these are empty. But I mean, as you can tell, shoe boxes fit perfectly. Alright, I think I'm done down here. Door is locked. I don't want anybody kidnapping me tonight. Give you a little sneak peek of this. Look at this bad boy. I gotta learn how to use it. It's got all kinds of attachments. Isn't that fancy? Look at that. And the same for this bad boy. I'm excited for this one as well. I just gotta learn how to use it. Alright. That's off. Turn this light off. Ooh, it's dark. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and switch to the computer again. Alright. Perfect for cooking up Sculpey Plecto caves, right? Let's see. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Perfect. And food. It's good for food too, right? All right, everyone. I gotta get ready for bed. I gotta work tomorrow. It's probably gonna be a very busy day at work too. Um, wow, 27 people too. I hate leaving when there's so many people on here. Got messages. Oh, I got another message. Hmm. Fish Hippie 39, welcome. Fish Rumor. You'll have to watch the replay. I was just showing the Black Schultz eyes. All right. I think I'm going to play my outro. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great weekend.